Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I've got a new late for work tincture to review today. It's called What Tasty Fire Was That? But before I get to this, I want to wish a couple of friends happy birthdays. Kisa D in Comox, British Columbia, Canada, happy birthday to you. And Lubomir V in Brandon, Manitoba, Canada, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody who is celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, let's have a great day, or a happy unbirthday, or a happy Tincture Tuesday, or a happy Taco Tuesday. Or all of them, I guess. You could do all of those. So let's get to this. WTF was that? And I can only assume that this stands for What Tasty Fire Was That? Because I bet you it's going to be quite hot and quite tasty. Tell you a little bit about this. This is made from the bottom of the barrel from the previous Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and Nightmare Before Christmas tincture series. Blended together and evaporated together. And this is what we have. So that sounds quite intimidating. I have mixed tinctures together before and tried them like that. And when you add, multiple tinctures together, especially like more than two, more than three, it really gets out of hand fast, because that's a lot of different kinds of peppers, burns a lot of different kind of ways. Different flavors mixed together. Who knows what this is going to taste like? I mean, a few people have already tried this, reviewed this. It's not for sale. You can't actually buy this, but it's actually given away for free on orders randomly when ordered through lateforworkyoutube.com. So if you want to try this stuff, you're gonna have to place an order or two through lateforworkyoutube.com. I don't know how often they stick these in. I don't know how they manage that, if it's like your first order you get one, or if it's totally random. I really have no idea. I was lucky enough to get this in my ambassadorship parcel, so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much, Jason and Kim and Dylan. I often forget to thank or mention Dylan when talking about late for work. I guess I just need to get back into the habit of it, because Dylan is back, and that makes me very happy. I'm really glad to see you creating content, doing challenges with Jason again, Dylan. So, enough holding this up and showing it to you and just looking at it. Actually, I'll show you the label, because I actually haven't even looked at the label that closely yet. Looks like it's got, is that a brick wall? It looks like a brick wall, or just any sort of wall, with the Late for Work logo busting through with some flame for sure. That's pretty cool, actually. The yellow puzzle piece is more or less just made of flames. That's pretty cool how they've ghosted that all together there. So let's give this a shaky shake. Let's open it up and smell it. Oh yeah, I'm smelling that maple. I'm smelling Jack Skellington. Wow, it smells hot. It's like tickling the nostrils. This is gonna be hot. I have a feeling this is gonna be really hot. I don't know how hot. I'll show you what it looks like here. Beautiful clarity. Let's give this a try. From Late for Work, WTF was that? Happy Tincture Tuesday, everybody. Heat my shorts. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's got a lot of flavors going on. I got a tiny, I must have got a tiny little drop in my eye when I was doing the dropper there. It didn't hurt for long, but it instantly hurt quite intensely. Wow, there's a lot of flavors going on in that. I'm tasting cinnamon, and I'm tasting like fruity tasting that caramel flavor. And it's kind of mixed in with that maple flavor. There's a lot going on in there, for sure. For a flavor rating, that's a tricky one because there's so many different kinds of flavors going on in there. They kind of work together, but it's quite unique. It's quite different. And I don't mean that as a bad way. It's just, it's very intriguing. It's not bad at all. It's surprisingly smooth. I thought it was going to be rough. I thought it was going to be harsh. But I mean, you look at the color, the clarity of this. Hopefully you can see it. It's hard to see the clarity. It's got kind of a dark bottle. The purple to clear fade, actually. And then the label just kind of makes it hard to see through, I guess. But you can see it in the dropper. It's very clear, very nice. Pale reddish orange color. I'm supposed to be talking about the flavor right now, not the color. Flavor rating? I think I'd give that a 7.5 out of 10. Surprisingly smooth. Very much surprisingly smooth. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest with you all. My heat level right now, probably a 3.5 out of 10, I think. Really burning in the gums, the tip of the tongue, the middle of the tongue, the back of the tongue. Actually, pretty much everywhere. It's not really bothering me down in the stomach, which I'm grateful for, because I did forget to eat before this. A little bit of burn in the chest, but not too bad. The throat burn is quite substantial, but not unmanageable, not too intense by any means. Most of the burn is in the mouth, the tongue, and the gums, followed by the throat. So, if you were at habanero limit or what's the other word I use? Level. That's the word I always mix up with limit. That's hilarious. If you're at habanero limit or lemon, you could easily call this 6.5 out of 10. I don't know why I just decided to add a half on there at the last moment, but we'll go with it. 6.5 out of 10. If you're at habanero lemon. I said it on purpose that time. If you were at jalapeno limit, you'd probably call this a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Even just doing a couple drops of this would be very spicy to someone who has a lower tolerance. Great way to build your tolerance, but start small for sure. And start with some food in your stomach. You know, eat an hour beforehand, then try a drop of tincture. Would I recommend? What tasty fire was that? Definitely. I definitely recommend placing an order through lateforworkyoutube.com. Maybe you'll get a bottle of this. I don't know. Maybe you won't. I'm not guaranteeing that you will, but you might. Would I restock this? I think I probably would. It's very crisp, very clean burn. It's quite tasty. It's very unique, very different, but I do like it. And I would restock it. It's got a very nice burn to it. Not a harsh burn, a nice burn, if that makes sense. It's not unmanageable. So, head over to lateforworkyoutube.com. Consider placing an order. Check out their wonderful products. They have challenges, chocolates, some hot sauces that are made by friends and, well, friends, I guess. I was going to say friends and family, but I guess we're all kind of family, right? Thank you very much for including this and for including me, as a matter of fact. I really appreciate all the support, for sure. I'm speaking too late for work specifically here, but I appreciate the support from all of you, for sure. All of the encouragement, all the positivity really means a lot to me. So let's go have a little hangout with Maggie. I see that she is actually chewing on her foot and asking to be let outside. Hi, little dog. Hi, little dog. Are you a good girl, Maggie? Aww. Are you a good dog? Hey, are you begging because you want to go outside? I guess that's not really begging. It's politely asking. She hasn't eaten all her breakfast yet, though. Just so you know. You haven't eaten all your breakfast yet, Maggie. Maybe a big sigh. We'll get this video wrapped up. Then maybe we'll take you outside for another wander. She didn't come out for the morning wander through the pepper patch. We got quite a bit of rain over the last day and a half, and I think it's supposed to continue into the first half of the week for sure, up until like Wednesday or Thursday or something. I'm happy about that. It's my day to water today, and I didn't have to put the sprinkler out. The clouds are doing it for me. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Hang out inside, do some wandering outside, maybe play some guitar, maybe even restring my little 6-string guitar lately, the little Yamaha 6-string acoustic. That thing I've been meaning to restring it for a while. I haven't restrung it since I bought it, and I like to put fresh strings on a guitar when I buy it, and I've had it for like 2 or 3 years. I'm not even sure. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here and see what we can get up to today. In this in this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, Late for Work's YouTube channel. Hop over there and give them a subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what? Up here, lateforworkyoutube.com. Check out their product website. Highly recommend it if you haven't been on there already, or even if you have. Up here, a video or playlist for you to enjoy. Hope you all have a great day. I love you all very much, and we will hang out again soon. I promise. It's been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.